Hello guys, so today is my birthday and I saw this post on Facebook that has all these freebies that you get when it's your birthday, so I'm gonna try to hit up a few. I know one of them is Nolens and one of them is Cinnabon, and then Dutch Bros gives you a free coffee, which is the only coffee place that does it anymore. Starbucks and Dunkin' used to, but they don't do it anymore. And then Chick-fil-A gives you a free fry, I believe. So does Wingstop, and I think that's all food-wise. I think Krispy Kreme gives you a dozen, and then Crumble also gives you a cookie. So I'm gonna try to hit up a few of those, but I just went to Target because you get 5% off on a gift for your birthday, or on something that you buy, really. And Hayden actually got a promotion, and I forgot to get him something. And he's also huge into watches, and he bought this really cool one from a Target near our hometown, and it broke. So I found the closest thing. I couldn't find the exact one, but I found the closest thing, and it's a little black watch. Oh my gosh, you can't even see it. He really liked the way that the strap was, so I'm excited to give him that. I think he's actually off work, so we might try to go scoop him up, but if he's not, then I'm gonna see where I should head next. Alrighty, so I am back home. I have finished all of my birthday pickups. I only did 3 because I just didn't really want to be out any longer, and Texas driving stresses me out. Kudos to anybody that lives here because it's very hard. So of course I went to Dutch Bros and I got the Golden Eagle Freeze. It's very good. It's caramel. If you like caramel, I suggest it. I got Hayden his snickerdoodle. He's obsessed with this thing. And then I got a full-size pretzel from Annie Ann's, and I just got the classic because I'm a huge pretzel gal. And then lastly, I got 4 mini cakes, Cinnabon from Cinnabon. So very exciting. We may go out and get some more, and if we do, I'll film it. But if not, we'll see you guys at the restaurant. In a little bit. It is Wednesday night. We are headed back from Walmart right now. We didn't film a whole lot. We haven't been filming a whole lot because we just kind of wanted to take a second to actually like slow down and enjoy life, you know.
I had a big release at work, so I worked all day yesterday, and then from 5:30 to like 7:30, 8 o'clock was on a call for that, so that kind of drained me. We had plans to do a fire last night because the first night where it wasn't windy, wasn't raining, great weather, but of course that meeting caused problems. So
we also had plans to go grocery shop yesterday, and that did not happen.
yeah. And then of course today it's 7:13, still haven't eaten dinner. So
it is, like Hayden said, it's 7:13. We are on our way home. Today we both really just worked, and I took a nap. And it was rainy and it was yucky, and there was really bad thunderstorms last night. We woke up to like some pretty bad thunder. So it was a very chill, quiet day. Not a whole lot to see, that's why we didn't film.
I also forgot to mention we booked the spot in Colorado Springs. It's very nice. We're there for 10 days. We're still on track of the schedule. We so far are on track. We had to change a little bit. There's a chance we might stay longer at the Colorado Springs KOA because it looks really cool. It looks like it's in the middle of a valley, and you know, snow-capped mountains all around us. So
it's got all the views that we've been wanting to see.
Yeah. So we'll see. I'm taking off work on Friday, and I think I've already said this, but we're heading to Amarillo. We'll be there for a night, and then we're heading to Colorado Springs on Saturday.
Yep.
So then we'll be there for a little over a week.
Sorry, my phone ran out of storage, so we're on to Hayden.
Like I said, we'll be there for about a week. We have some friends that are in the Denver, actually no, the Boulder area. So we'd like to go see them. And if we like the area, we didn't feel like we didn't get enough time in there, then we can always just book a spot for a little bit later. The next couple trips are longer, so we've got time. So we'll see.
So we're headed back home. We went to Aldi, we went to Walmart, and we spent a lot of money on groceries because we have not grocery shopped in one time. We've kind of just been eating out, and know. So we would make like small little grocery trips here and there, but they were never for everything we needed. So we got full meals, we got lunches, and we got breakfast stuff. So we are headed home, hopefully to make a quick-ish meal and watch some shows because it is Wednesday.
Oh, we also got, I don't know if y'all tried this yet or not, it's the Torie. It's really good. I mean, it just tastes like 7-Up, really, a little bit better.
I got the Peeps Pepsi. It's different. It tastes exactly like a Peep, which I'm very surprised that it does. I like it. Hayden is not one for that kind of stuff, so, but yeah, it was very good. Anyways,
liquid diabetes.
Just wanted to come on here and update y'all because I know we haven't filmed much. I don't know that we'll really film much tomorrow either. On Friday, like you said, we'll be heading to Amarillo. We'll get some footage of that for y'all, and we'll be able to show you like what the KOA looks like and all of that. So we'll see y'all in a bit.
Well, it's something like a Monday or maybe like a Tuesday. Really? I don't even know. Yeah, I went and tried to tell her that I love her and she told me you can find your way to the friend zone. It's whatever. I don't even care anymore. I just really want to be alone. My best friends keep on blowing up my phone trying to ask me if I'm good, man. What do you think? I mean, really, if I'm trying to be real, then I already know what it is. The best thing you could ever want to wish for at the best time of the year. National Friends Day. I'm as green as I wanna be, cruising through the late night shifts on a jet ski, blowing smoke out my head. It's fine, I don't even know the time, I don't really know the feel. She don't even know what's up, told her tell me how you really feel, but she don't really give a damn. Still tell me take a hand, why we even turning up? You remember what the day is? Yeah, it's National Friends Day, yeah. National F-R-I-E-N-D-S. National Friends Day, yeah. Is it really who we are? Is it really who I am? Is it really who you... Is it really about the green squares dumb? I don't even want to talk, I don't even want to text. I just really want your best, something more but nothing less. All that stuff come from the chest, so I keep a vest on, trying to keep me in the zone. Man, I feel so home alone, so my heart is hella broken, but I swear I play it cool. Love the party, love the function, swear I'm looking like a fool. Well, whatever, I'ma do my own, yeah. Hey, swear I'm about to ghost, yeah. But I'm still here, cause hey, it's National Friends Day, yeah. National F-R-I-E-N-D-S. National Friends Day, yeah.
Oh.
What'd you do? You want to tell everybody what you did?
Oh, I got jalapeno in my eyes. God, it hurts.
He won't let me give him milk.
Oh.
F-R-N-D, friends forget. F-R-N-D, tell me what you know. F-R-N-D, do I know you? F-R-N-D, 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 friends.
This is our last day in Dallas. Surprise, surprise. Worked all day, didn't do a whole lot. There's supposed to be a pretty big storm coming in tonight. There's tornado watches and severe thunderstorms. I think I remember seeing it was like 60 mile per hour winds and and like up to 75 wind gusts.
Who's Gus?
Is that a bug?
Get it?
Is that a bug or is that just dirt? That's just dirt up here.
Y'all, we are delirious.
It's supposed to only last for like 4 hours. Storms like that are not great in an RV, especially because we don't have stabilizers, so we're gonna be moving all over the place.
So we saw this thing on TikTok. We saw this thing on TikTok today that is, we saw this thing on TikTok.
I don't know what that was. It was a rock.
We saw this thing on TikTok this morning that was like basically a shoe store, like a custom shoe drop store, but it also has a exotic cereal milkshake.
Like I'm in class right now.
If y'all have ever been to 90s ice cream in Charlotte, where they basically make like milkshakes and like all kinds of treats with cereal, that's what this is. So we're about to go in there. Obviously we don't need to do this any longer, so we'll see y'all.
Bye. Well, that was a bust. We walked in and the like shoe and custom area was open, but the cereal spot was not. Apparently the person that comes to make them was running late. So now we're trying to find another place to go.
And we're not having much luck with that.
And I don't think, he said they'll be back in an hour, but in an hour it's supposed to be raining like crazy. Well, we're in the thick of that storm now. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's coming down. See if I can show you real quick. RV's rocking like crazy. Oh, is that hail? That's crazy. Well, we survived the storm last night. It got pretty bad there for first like 5-10 minutes because the eye, well, it wasn't really an eye, but the front of the storm hit us and it was moving the RV around a lot. But after that, it just rained and there was some consistent winds instead of gusts of like 60 or 70. So,
well, what he's leaving out is that when it started, there was a tornado siren, and we kind of like freaked out for a second because we've never been in Texas, and we've definitely never heard the tornado siren here. So that was a little scary at first.
Yeah. Now we are packing up. We are Amarillo bound. It's like 10:15. We are supposed to get there. If we leave around 12, which is when checkout is, we'll be there like 6 o'clock. It's about a little over 5 hours. So be a long drive, but won't be too bad.
The other thing we're dealing with today is that we washed all of our dishes last night, and then Hayden took a shower, and then I took a shower, which left us no water in the tank. So we're like, okay, whatever, we'll deal with it for the night, and then we'll get up and fill it in the morning. There's no water at the campground today.
Yeah, they've had problems since we've been here with water. Like the main line at the front of the campground burst, and they've either tried to fix it and couldn't because it was raining, or they just failed to fix it because yesterday when we pulled out of the campground where the main line was fixed, it was just gushing water out into the road. So, and they sent us a text and said it'd be out until like early afternoon. So
we're just gonna have to go to Amarillo with an empty tank, and
well, we'll use less gas when we drive. We got less weight.
We'll dump some bottles down the toilet if we have to. Yeah. That's our morning, but we're just gonna tidy up and get everything ready to move, and then we'll be heading out.
Where's Da Vinci?
I'm on slum, I gotta give it a go, yeah. I gotta grind, working for money in the door, yeah. Stop wasting time, you wasting your time for real. I'm about to no cap for real, remember we came from the dark for real. Yeah, 2, pathetic, they drown in the pool. Okay, I might need a boost, okay, just give me the loot. 3 or 5, that's my city, the zoo. I'm gonna find someone, call Uncle Luke. On the 5, gotta watch how you move. On my dogs, they gon' pull up and screw. Yeah, that me.
to rebuild. Yeah. Real hit and never gon' spill. The finance the label ain't signing no deal. Yeah. I had to say how I feel. I treat the music like it's out to fail. Yeah. They write it off for a meal, giving away to the devil they skills. Yeah, yeah. Changing them one at a time. Sometimes I gotta rewind. The devil he tryna get me out of line. Tell him that I'm on the fine. I'm doing just fine. Whenever they asking the questions, I tell them don't worry about me and mine.
Hello. Things are a bit crazy right now. We are in the midst of packing. We're getting close. I don't know why we're rushing, because we're the ones that set the time here. But I'm about to show you guys how I set up this tow dolly. It's actually really easy. Easier than a trailer, obviously. And it's a lot cheaper than getting a flat tow, which some cars can't even do. So this is really our only option with her car. And that's not straight at all. We could have done it with her car, but you have to spend, you know, thousands just to get the flat tow rig set up on the car so the car can go into neutral completely. And then you also got to have the hookups for the rig. So I'll show you on this camera how I make it really easy. This would be much harder if I was by myself, but all I have to do is line up both of those and I am good to go. I mean, it is so simple. Let's see if I can do it while I'm driving. This will be interesting. Oops, there we go. Let me go check it outside just to make sure. That's it, we just drive on. Oh, we're gonna be sliding here because it's front wheel drive. Hold on. I'm about to come at it at an angle. That's what I get for saying it's easy. It's wet and her car's front wheel drive. So I had to basically run it up on there about 6 or 7 times and not go slow at all and just stop as soon as it gets to the thing. But we are good. I don't know if you can see, but right here at the bottom, the way this thing works is some of them have ramps that go up and down. This one, the whole thing tilts back like a seesaw. So you kind of take off the little pin and coupler and it tilts back, and then you drive onto it and it tilts back up. Then you just lock it right there. I got this pin right here. Then there's an extra safety right here. Now that's maybe 25% done. Now you gotta connect both tires, so I'll show you that. So again, it's pretty simple, just time consuming. You got this little strap here. This connects to the actual trailer on the back. This wraps around the tire, you'll see. And this end right here goes into a tensioner. So just tighten it down. All this excess you can just typically wrap around right here. Okay, and then I'll go do the other side. Now there's just 2 more things. They're just safety chains. They're connected to the trailer. Just come off like that. And then you pick a spot up under the body to hook it to. There's a spot way back there, I don't know if you can see it. That's the frame that I just hook it to the frame. Make sure you hook it to the frame, don't hook it to any plastic that'll rip off. Hopefully you never have to use these are just for safety. That's it, we're hooked up. It's pretty easy. It's not quick. It is a little bit time consuming because you have to get those straps on. This is probably half the price of a straight toe, or flat toe. You can decide what you want to do. It works for us because we're not full time, so we don't have to modify our car and spend thousands just to get it to work. We can put it on here and go where we want. So.
Well, that was a lot of cleanup. We have not been in anywhere as long as we've been here, and I guess you just don't really realize how much you're actually like living when you're in the midst of everything. So we swept, we mopped, we put everything up, took down everything that would fall, hopefully, and we're about to go get some food, some breakfast food or just some food, and some coffee, and we're gonna truck about 5.5 hours.
Yeah, I realized, I didn't know she was gonna say that, but I was gonna say the same thing. We're rusty. I think we got used to just staying here, and then before that we were used to not being settled, so we never felt settled. So then we finally got settled and we had stuff absolutely everywhere. I mean, I'm glad you didn't see the floor because it was disgusting.
We're not used to light colored floors. Everywhere we've been has been dark colored, and as pretty as it is, I almost wish we hadn't done the light color because you can see everything. Yeah,
the problem is we're also on a gravel spot and it's rained 50% of the time we've been here, or just been wet.
And we have dogs.
yeah, so they go outside and they are on the grass and mud and come in, and immediately it's everywhere.
Because we've tried to implement no shoes in the RV, but that doesn't really work when you have dogs. Even though we try to like wipe down their feet and stuff, I mean, you can never get everything. So
maybe we should get them shoes. Anyways, we're headed out. Worst part is duty is calling and we have no water, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do there, but we'll figure that out, and we will see y'all on the road.
Just when looking at you, open up my eyes, and I'll stay with you forever all the time, and I'm stepping out to